All right, we are there. We are at the Looking Glass Rock Trailhead in the Pisgah National Forest, P-I-S-G-A-H. I don't know what to expect. There's a trailhead like right over there. You can see some people just walked over. I'm parked. All right, let's look at all trails. So apparently this is a 6.2 mile out and back trail, and it has a 1,700 foot elevation gain, which is pretty extreme. I ran a trail yesterday here in Asheville that was like a 900 foot elevation gain, and honestly, so it was 900 feet over about 2.5 miles, and it wasn't that bad. Like, so hopefully this is similar, but this is almost twice as much, so this might suck, but we'll find out. We'll see if I can run up the whole thing. I don't know what to expect here. One thing that was interesting, so yesterday on the trail I ran, first run in Asheville, I ran into a black bear on the trail right in front of me. A black bear popped out like 40 feet in front of me on the trail just about, and it was freaky. But after some research, like, there apparently aren't like any bear attacks really. I mean, very, very rare. Especially with black bears, like they say, like less than one attack a year. So that kind of soothed my nerves. And also, just around Asheville, like reading on Reddit and reading like just stuff I found on the internet, people just like aren't worried about the bears. Like, they say that they're really scared, which I think is typical for black bears or whatever. But I bought bear spray from REI just in case. Like, I figured I might as well just carry it. But anyway, I'm gonna gear up with my hydro pack and all that stuff and get ready to go. So let's get moving. Okay, I'm all geared up. I'm here at the entrance to the Looking Glass Trail. Not a lot to see right around here. It's basically like a parking area. But I got my hydro pack. You could probably hardly see it, but got my bear spray. Very discreet, so people don't make fun of me, because I don't think other people carry bear spray here. All right, here's the sign. Let's get up there. All right, I've barely started. It seems like I'm already climbing quite a bit. I got a feeling that with the elevation gain of this trail, plus how short it is, probably just gonna be climbing the whole time. But we will find out.
All right, I've almost completed a mile. I feel like I've just been going straight uphill pretty much the whole time. It's not that bad. It's pretty gradual, but it has been a very steady uphill. All right, yeah, this is a fun trail to run on. The terrain is kind of varied. It's like a pretty typical trail running. There's roots and rocks. You gotta definitely keep your head down. Don't look up too much, you're gonna trip for sure. But yeah, it's not too crowded. I'm out here on a Sunday, like 1 p.m. Probably close to the peak time. I haven't really, I've run into some people, but it's not so crowded that it detracts from the experience. Whew. It's hard to film this while I'm running uphill the whole time. So yeah, so far so good. Let's keep moving. Sorry if I'm out of breath. Mile 2, 15-minute mile, man. Whew. Oh, about slipped there. A second. Okay. Yeah, we just hit mile 2. Minute per mile is like a 15-minute mile. I'm gonna put in the elevation gain so far into the video. But yeah, I mean, this is a very intense climb. Just basically did 2 miles straight uphill. There were certainly Asheville runners who laugh at my attempt, busting probably 8-minute miles up this thing. Unfortunately, that is not me. I just lived in Florida for a year. You gotta cut me some slack. Okay, what do we have here? All right. We are somewhere, and there is a very big flat pane of rock you can go out on. It's not an overlook, it's just a big flat rock. I can kind of see through the trees over there that, like, we're really high up. 2.14 miles in. Very hot. Very thankful I brought my hydro pack. Oh, interesting. All right, let's keep moving. Whoa, it's kind of interesting up here. More rock formations. Look at that. All right, we're somewhere. Oh, looks like I could go up here. Can I climb this? Oh, slippery. Let's just take a look. Maybe that's where we're headed. Up there. Wow, okay. Whew. Gee, I gotta try not to slip on the way down. I think that's where we're headed. Some pretty technical spots here. a little wetter than usual, a little more rooty, a few more rocks. Okay, here's something over here. Is this the top of that rock formation from earlier? I think so. Maybe that's over there. Whew. Okay. No overlook yet, but still interesting geographic features. It's cool. We're at the 2.51 mile mark, in case you're wondering. Okay, it's pretty intense. We're at 2.65, just rock, and we're going like straight up. Whew. Seems like it could be slippery under the right conditions. At the moment, it is not too bad. The trail shoes are handling it well, but I am not running. All right, we found something. What do we got? Couple signs. Please help us keep the trail open. All right. Ooh, over there, off in the distance, you could see there are some views up ahead. Let's see if we can. All right. Hop down. Hi. All right. Danger cliff. Let's find out. Whoa, let's see it. Now we're going downhill. That's refreshing. Hope we don't go too far downhill. I worked so hard to get up here. I want a good view. We're downhill, man. Damn. I thought we were gonna be looking off a cliff. This one's kind of steep. We're back in like a dark area. Where's the cliff? Did I fuck up? Let me look at my map. Okay, here we are. How's my lens? All right. Whoa. Hey. Holy crap. Look at this view. There's people up here who are gonna be thinking I'm funny for talking to myself. Holy shit. And it's not. Whoa. This is the best view I've ever seen. Well, except for like the Grand Canyon. But holy crap. This is insane. This is incredible, and I do not want to go too far this way. Look what I'm standing on. Like, that just goes straight down, and you ain't coming back up. Like, that's crazy. Holy crap. So, if you come out, be careful out here, because, like, that's just straight down. There to go. Wow. Nice. Whoa, here's a tree. Oh man, it's like a beautiful breeze up here too. It's like a nice cool breeze after that big climb. This is like insane. Okay, well, the view is a 10 out of 10. Like, this is serious. This is a great view. That climb was also, I mean, I'm not gonna say the climb was a 10 out of 10. I mean, I would get, it was only 3 miles about, 2.96 right now. Could have been a lot worse. Like, if you're doing that for like 6 miles, that would have been pretty treacherous, but it's kind of the right amount. Yeah, I mean, you don't got to run up it like I did either. You can kind of take your time. I'd say I ran 85% of it, but there were some areas that were too technical, so I couldn't run the whole thing. I'm sure there are a lot of runners around here who can run the whole thing, like no problem. They probably think this is easy, I would guess. I don't know. Because I think there are longer trails out here, which I intend to film. But man, this view, totally incredible. There's a group of people leaving. So people can make it up here. All right, I gotta take some pictures on my phone before I come down. This is quite scenic. And it's just a beautiful day. I mean, partly cloudy. It's not, the sun is not like beating down on you, even though like that path, it was so wooded, it wouldn't have made a big difference down there. But when you're up here, it's just so breezy, and I got these clouds. Oh, and there's a lot of spots to sit. Like, you can just have an afternoon up here. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take some pictures on my phone. GoPro, stop video. Okay, we are still at the top. I took a long rest. Took a rest to take some pictures, to talk to the other people who were up here, and switched out my battery. So I'm like pretty well rested at this point. I am gonna take a few more shots up here, and then I'm gonna go back down. Incredible view, as always. Man, unbelievable. Great view. 10 out of 10 view. 6 out of 10 difficulty climb. Maybe 7, okay? 7. It was tough. It wasn't too far, as I mentioned earlier. Remarkable view. All right, let's head back down. Very well rested now. Been up here for like 15 minutes probably. And we're running back. Okay, climbing just a little bit because we descended a little bit to get to that cliff. But then we will be heading back down. Challenge on the way up was like just not collapsing from that intense climb. I think the challenge on the way down is going to be not tripping as we're going down. So I should be able to hold some speed pretty much the whole way. Although I'm not going to do that. Make sure my bear spray is still... Bear spray is intact. I was afraid, felt it moving around in my pocket.